episode is this?
40 something, 5, 6, 7.
I was going to say 7.
That's good.
Yeah, we're back.
That's good.
We're back.
Oh, man.
We're
All right,
on.
so should we start the show?
Yeah, we're back. We're here. Another week without fucking Mind Führer.
Yeah, so
and
Jock's still gone. We're trying to fill the void this time. We got 2 people.
we've got 2 guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same spot as last time, 2 guys. We've got our buddy Daniel back again.
Yep.
By popular demand.
Popular demand, really.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
bro.
Yeah. That was good, man. And we've got another close friend of ours, Ezra.
Hey,
Another uni friend, another film guy, filmist.
big filmist. Yeah.
Seen a couple films.
Yeah. I mean, Ezra this is high demand for us. I think since like episode 1, we've been like, we want Ezra on. Now we're like fucking
Really?
50.
He's a busy guy. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Guy actually has a life. Fucking
Yeah.
cringe.
Yeah, cringe.
But it's like been like a year and a half, and yeah, it's finally happened.
Yeah.
Interesting. He says yes as soon as Jock's away. That's interesting.
Yeah. it
Okay,
is.
can you blame me, though? Can you blame me? Come on.
I think it's
Yeah.
cool that since Jock's been gone, we've been like slowly gaining a person
More friends.
every week. So like until Jock gets back, we could end up with like 10 or 11 people.
Yeah.
here. I don't know. We even didn't have enough microphones. Daniel had to bring his own microphone.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've gotten so many more friends since Jock's gone. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy.
So Ezra, tell us who are you? What do you do?
Yeah. What are you up to these days?
Yeah, my name's Ezra.
Yes.
Correct. I do videography and video editing
Nice.
for work.
Awesome.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, fat, useless chud.
Yeah. Okay. For audio listeners, he is fat and looks useless.
Yeah.
So you're a
Look up
video
Chud.
guy.
Yeah, video guy.
Camera guy.
Camera guy.
Camera guy.
Camera guy.
Mm.
Do you know like most cameras?
I know a couple of them.
Okay.
I know a couple of them.
Can you name 5?
Like, ooh, tough one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I could.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good to
I'll
know.
take your word for it.
Yeah, I won't do that now. But yeah,
Do you know what camera they used in the moon landing?
no, actually,
Mm.
I don't know what that one was.
It's just
Me
like
neither.
this is like a television camera.
Is this
I
like
think.
do you know?
Do I know? I
Yeah.
googled it. And I was like, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's like
something.
Westinghouse camera is what it was
Something
called,
cringe.
like something like that.
Okay, yeah, I don't think they make cameras.
It was just like the TV camera that they used for all like broadcast signals. They just put it on the thing. But like,
well, that would have been easy because it was fake, right? So they just set it up in the studio.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought when I was looking it up.
Yeah.
But with those old broadcast cameras, right?
Mhm.
Do you still have to put like a lens on them?
Probably a lot of those, like probably back in that time, were like tube cameras.
Okay.
So they used like, instead of using like a sensor like we'd have now to capture light, they used to use like these tubes. I don't know the exact technical specs. But one problem was that if you pointed them at the sun, you could overload them and like break them.
Okay. So,
So I'm surprised that they
Hack.
did bring that kind of thing with, because that seems like a liability.
Good thing they were
you know?
pointing it at the moon. hey?
Yeah.
literally the
Yeah.
opposite direction, bro.
Yeah, all right.
But that is like because there's less atmosphere on the moon, right? So do you think that
But
affects?
guys are still walking there, though.
Well, that's why there must have been a little bit
Must be a
of
little bit.
atmosphere, right?
Yeah, or it was just like some wire work in a fucking studio.
Yeah.
Again, like, how did they do that back in the 60s, right?
Speaking of, do you believe it's real?
Nah.
You think it's fake?
Nah, I think it's fake. I think
Respect.
that's fake. I think there's something up with 9/11.
Okay, good.
I
Wow.
think what other
Very good.
conspiracies are going around at the moment.
Yeah.
I
I mean, that is the plan for this week.
Yep.
I mean, not to spoil the thing, but last week we were getting real vague and really, we've got this plan for next week, next time.
John started teasing something at the
Yeah.
end that no one really knew what he was talking about.
But no, I think we should talk about conspiracies. I feel like you'd be a conspiracy guy. You'd have some interesting.
no way. Is that really
perspective.
the theme for this week?
It is. Yeah,
That's
it
so
is.
exciting.
It is.
Is it?
So
Oh,
congrats.
sick. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's what.
bro.
That's,
Okay.
2
Awesome.
weeks in the waiting, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Have you got any? What's your biggest conspiracy? Do you have like anything? Do you believe the Earth's flat? Do you?
Okay. Look, if we're talking like old school, I'd say like moon landing for sure.
Okay.
I really struggle to believe that we could do that back then.
Yeah.
Especially because like we didn't do it again until like 2010 or something, right? Until like
Well, yeah,
the International Space Station.
That's what I've heard is that they barely went to the moon because they went there a couple times. Or like, wow, there's nothing here, eh? Let's go somewhere else.
We give up. Yeah.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Ezra,
But-
can you confirm? Is that true?
But a conspiracy theory I'm getting into lately is COVID.
Oh,
So somebody
this?
mentioned
Here
this
we
to me
go.
the other day. Yeah.
Good luck
Yeah.
uploading this to YouTube. There goes the monetization.
No, see, this is. I mean,
You think we make money off this shit?
yeah.
It's for the love
yeah,
of
go on, get
podcasts,
into
bro.
it. COVID.
No, obviously COVID was real. I'm not denying that that was conspiracy.
Yeah.
But I never entertained the fact that it was
It just happened.
yeah, because it fucking happened.
no, but do you think it came from a lab or something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I never entertained the fact that it just like had come from a lab
Yeah.
and it was like on somebody's lab coat or
Yeah.
like on their sandwich from lunch,
Yeah.
and that's how it got out,
You think it was purposely by?
purposely or not, but that
Okay.
it wasn't naturally occurring.
Yeah.
and that it was like engineered.
Yeah.
It is weird that it was like naturally occurring, but like wasn't the root cause like eating a bat or something?
Yeah.
Is that
who
natural?
Does that? I think that's made up.
Guy Sebastian. Don't look into it.
I was going to say that's Do
Wait,
you know
really?
about Guy Sebastian causing COVID?
No,
Do you guys know about this?
He's got on Guy Sebastian's Instagram. He has a post from November 2019 saying, "I'm in Wuhan, China right now, eating some really interesting stuff, but we'll talk more about that later."
There's a real post.
Yeah.
Seriously?
November 2019. Yeah.
no fucking way.
It's very
it's
real. Look it
real,
up. Yeah. He never deleted it. He was like, "I'll leave that up there." But he literally says in the post,
Yeah,
"Can't
he's like,
talk about it now.
"More to come."
More to come." Yeah.
Well, you couldn't delete that if you had that bad boy on your profile.
Yeah. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I think that maybe Guy Sebastian had
Was
something to
patient
do with
zero.
it. Did he get sick? Did he ever publicly talk about getting sick?
That's the thing. I think when my genuine theory is that he got sick, and that's why he said, "I'll talk, more to come. I'll talk about it later." But then he was told, "You cannot disclose that you're patient zero, bro."
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see. So they had to shut him up. Okay, well, like he's been real quiet.
He has been.
He's been real quiet.
Yeah.
Like when did he last make music?
Oh, that's
Battle
this
Scars.
Is the thing.
Battles.
He's been real quiet. Yeah, he won't shut up in my timeline, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get out of here, man.
Wow.
He's talking too much.
Okay,
I don't have anything
interesting.
more to say on that.
Look,
But
what food could you possibly eat where you're like, I can't say right now? Down the line, you'll hear about it.
Exactly.
yeah, it's gonna be like horse or something.
Or bat.
Or
Munching a bat head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bat, yeah.
Sicko.
Well, I don't. Yeah, because I feel like if you ate something weird, you would just post the picture of the weird thing. Like, why is he hiding it?
Yeah, why is he like, I've been
Whoa.
eating some shit?
And I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
You'll
Can't talk about it now.
Maybe he was like working on a telly show that was like
Yo.
designed for eating
Yeah.
bats.
Maybe he'd be like eating some shit.
Yeah.
And that's why you couldn't talk about it. That's why you couldn't post a photo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he was.
Eating some real freaky.
Eating some
He's
real
a freak, bro.
crazy
Okay.
He's a freak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when he had that big ass afro and he was like, people wanted to smooch him because he was cute?
Yeah, I remember that.
When?
Yeah.
No?
He was famous for having a big afro.
No, you're thinking of Red Foo.
Oh,
Red
Yeah.
Foo kind of modeled his whole shit off Guy
Off
Sebastian.
Guy Sebastian.
Yeah.
Really?
That was his whole thing.
Documented?
You guys don't know about Guy Sebastian with the afro?
No, when was that?
when he first got famous.
Yeah, when
He was a
he
young boy with an afro.
won Australian Idol.
Shannon
Wow.
Knoll came second.
Yeah.
Really?
Bollocks.
Oh, that's a different. We'll talk about
Okay.
that later. Okay.
You took a breath like you're really going to say something.
no, that's fine. We got to finish the COVID conspiracy.
Yeah.
Because,
Did it actually happen, guys?
Yeah, I got fucking sick, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of.
I
I
got
was there.
sick,
It
yeah.
happened. I spent like 2 weeks in hotel quarantine when
Right.
that
I
happened.
forgot about that. You
Yeah.
should, hey.
It was kind of awesome, actually.
You just gamed, got platinum trophies.
Yeah, so a lot of my the people that I was in there with, we had like a group chat, and everyone's like, "Man, this sucks. Like, I miss my family." And me and one of the other guys, we just like took our PlayStations, and so it was kind of just like, we don't have to go to work, we don't have to talk to anyone,
Mhm.
we could just play games all day, every day.
Game.
We had a competition within our group of like who could walk the furthest, because you weren't allowed to leave your room. It was just you in a room.
Show's doing laps.
So yeah, I walked 13 Ks one
Wow.
day.
Whoa.
Just and like I did it on the Nike app, and so like the red line is just back and forth around the bed because that's the only room I had. But it was
Yeah.
pretty intense because like they would come around 3 times a day to like COVID test you, and they would knock on the door, and you'd have to mask up and open the door, and there's like hazmat guys standing there, and then they'd up your nose and in your mouth and stuff. and then
Damn
and then
Yeah.
and then that's it. And then when you would get food for like lunch and dinner, they would just knock on the door and you'd have to look through the little hole, check there's no one around before you went out and grabbed your bag of food.
What food did you get?
It was like really nice.
It was good.
It was really good food because we were at like
Palmies?
I think I did get a palmy one day because it was like we were in like a 5-star hotel.
Damn.
It was the Pullman in Adelaide is where we were.
Winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doxed, yeah. I mean, it's just a hotel, right? Like it was a really nice hotel, and I have nothing but respect. I wish I could have seen any more of the hotel. I have no idea what that hotel's like. I just know my one bedroom.
Nice.
But yeah, so it happened.
It happened. Did you get COVID?
Yeah, I was in my bedroom for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a shithole, and I couldn't like clean it because it's full of shit. So I couldn't get the shit out because I couldn't leave it. So I was just trapped in a shithole for 2 weeks.
Like a literal shit,
No, just like crap,
like
Yeah.
like literal
like-
crap.
old junk, and
Okay.
Like bits of like stuff you'd scrap in like Fallout. I've been playing a lot of Fallout. But like like odds and ends you would be
no,
like
seriously,
I'll
it was
scrap
not
this.
it was not a good room, man. It was full of like toys and stuff, but then
Yep.
also just shitloads of packaging from stuff I'd opened
oh.
that I'd just tossed on a
So
pile.
like 5 adhesives.
Just
2
like a
cardboard.
pile of bubble wrap and cardboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. How are you accumulating more stuff if you can't leave
I wasn't accumulating more stuff.
He was just laying
I
on
just
piles of
couldn't.
garbage.
I couldn't.
on the stuff?
Yeah.
He had the China virus and he was laying on garbage.
The China
Okay.
virus.
That's the ideal, yeah.
Okay.
I got COVID, but then I got like one day I was like, this is so bad. Like I think I'm gonna die. But then I had like dinner and I felt alright. So I think I was just hungry.
Okay,
So
that's your COVID story.
That's my COVID story, yeah.
Did anyone get long COVID?
I didn't get long COVID.
No,
Did you?
trust me, nothing on me is long, mate.
Is long COVID real?
It's probably not. But what you can do, right, is if you don't quite perform in the bedroom, you can just be like, sorry, it's long COVID.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's a secret hack that you've
that's good.
used.
Yeah,
How long
it's,
does
it's a little hack. You could just sort of just throw that in there. If you're letting yourself down, you can be like, it's long COVID, because no one's gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
At least something it is long, you know?
Yeah.
Wait, how many times have you had to pull that one?
Not yet.
Not yet. Saving it.
Got it in the tool bag.
Yeah, nice. nice.
Saving it for the first woman he ever meets.
Yeah.
Or man.
Damn.
Yeah, sorry, my cock's not working. Long
Long
COVID.
COVID,
you know.
yeah.
My cock would blast way more if I didn't have COVID.
Using that 6 years on is so.
It's funny,
Fucking
John's definition of it, because you said you would blast more. Like, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't blast enough.
My load was so pathetic.
Blow alone. You're like, sorry, it's so big. Long COVID.
I'm picturing it small. It's like, no, my load's way more powerful than that usually.
Trust me.
Trust me. Fucking COVID. China.
That's gross, man. That's so gross.
That is gross.
That's
What the
gross.
hell? Did you have other conspiracies you wanted to talk about, John?
What else we got? JFK. Do you guys know much about that? Do you think his head just did that, or did someone shoot him?
Or was it the Irish? That's the question.
Irish?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Or was it the CIA?
drunk-
Because a lot of people are saying it was the CIA.
I'm under the belief
And
it
then
was
we
the
get rid of
CIA, but the Irish intrigues me.
Does the I stand for Irish in CIA?
I don't want to.
Serious question.
I don't want to act like I know anything about it. I just remember when I watched The Irishman,
Oh,
they were like, "Did we do it?"
yeah.
Did you watch the entire thing?
Yeah, it's awesome.
All 3 hours of it.
I'm
like it as well.
I'm a mob
I
guy.
really like it as well. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not,
can watch and understand. Like, yeah, a lot of people will think this shit probably. Like, but I enjoy it.
yeah,
Okay.
it's if you're a Goodfellas, Godfather, Sopranos
Yeah.
type guy, it's a nice little
If you're a
like
chud.
full stop to that whole era of those movies, because those guys are all going to be dead. Like
That's never been done before.
How long?
Plugging the
Do
mic.
you think it's been plugged in the whole time? I don't know how much audio we've lost.
Nah.
Oh, God.
No, we're right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. What we saying? No,
well,
I
it's
think,
just, it's a nice moment to be like, there's Pacino, De Niro, Pesci, and Scorsese 3 years before they die.
yeah, true.
We get to say goodbye to them.
Yeah,
It has been at least 3 years later, I'm pretty sure. How many of them have died?
None somehow,
none so
none
far?
of them. They're
Yeah.
all like 90.
They're all disgusting and old and still like just now having children. you see
Yeah.
this?
Crazy.
They're cream and
right?
ladies.
Are they all Irish?
Yeah.
No, no.
None of them are Irish.
I think De Niro's got some Irish in him.
Why is it called The Irishman?
Because his name is
He's
Irish cream.
his
bro.
name is Jack Irish.
What is that?
Um,
Ezra, explain what an Irish cream is.
what is it? I want to know. If it's bad, you can cut it. What's an Irish cream? Where's the cum going? That's what I want to know.
Come. Talking about cream, bro.
Wait, what?
What
I'm
is
having
it?
the wrong type of
Gives it a
cream,
cup of
bro.
coffee or something, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's a
think it is.
coffee.
You just put what is it like? What liquor is it? Is it Bailey's or something? What is it? What's the Irish one? Something with potatoes in it, right?
I don't remember anything about alcohol.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the Irish creamer is just like a thing that you can add, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, De Niro plays an Irish man,
Okay.
even though he's
But
clearly
he's
Italian.
still just speaking with his Italian accent the whole movie.
The whole idea is kind of like a. Oh, okay. Can't say that. I think he's like a. What do you call it?
You can say it. What were you
No,
going
I
to say?
cannot say
Yeah, you
that.
can.
He's like a.
Are you talking about when
Italian-
they're smaller? They're at the end of the pot of gold, at the end of the rainbow.
No.
That's got a name, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
That's the one.
That's it.
He's not a leprechaun. He's playing like a guy who's he's Irish heritage, but he grew up in an Italian neighborhood, so he speaks like them, and he's like, I'm one of you guys.
Okay.
So he's the Irish man,
Okay.
Right.
but
Within the Italian mob.
he grew up in an Italian area, so he's in the Italian mob, so he's like just one of the.
So he's the Irish man.
That's
Yeah.
his nickname because he's the one guy that's not Italian. He's,
Wait, and his name's Jack Irish. They thought for 2 seconds when they named the character.
I think it might be John, but maybe
Sorry, it was way better.
Yeah.
maybe his last name isn't Irish,
It's not. It's like
but they just call him that because he's the
Yeah.
Irish bit.
yeah, because he's like, but it's just De Niro, the most Italian guy of all time, and they're like, you Irish fuck.
I like how that whole movie there is no character growth. It is just
He's
a
the
guy
pig
who
the whole
just
time.
enters that world, makes some money, and then just gets old and dies.
He's just like, yeah, I've
Did you
I've
just
heard
spoil
someone-
it for me?
I mean, it's like there's no real
No.
spoilers in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have people have said he's just like he's like a GTA protagonist. Like he just kills a bunch of guys and then like retires.
Yeah, exactly. There's
Yeah.
no like live fast.
And feels a
die
bit
young
bad
or
about it
anything.
at the end, but really he's like, oh, I was alright actually. I feel a little bad, but I'm alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's sick. Okay.
good film.
Anyway,
Wait, so on a scale of AAA to double D, where are we putting that?
what is this ranking scale? Is it
I'll give it a B.
AAA good?
B?
I'll give it a B.
Yeah, I
what's
think
good?
so. Oh, actually, I hadn't thought that far. I guess that's up to interpretation.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, so it's a guy who's just watched The Godfather like a matter of like pretty much like weeks ago.
Yep.
Is it something that I should watch now, or should I watch something else first?
You should watch
Goodfellas
Goodfellas first.
Have you seen Goodfellas?
Good feathers?
Goodfellas?
Goodfellas. Okay.
Goodfellas, you have to watch first.
Have you seen it?
No.
Wow. Okay.
And then
heard
you have
it's
to
big.
watch the sequel Bad Guys. That's the sequel to Goodfellas.
Like the
Yeah.
fucking animated shark and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't watch that. Watch cool stuff. Watch Casino.
Okay.
I don't really like Casino.
Yeah, but you have to. After Goodfellas, you have to watch it.
Well, that's what I was told, and I watched Casino. I was like, it just doesn't have the same energy. It doesn't have the same aura. It's kind of boring.
I don't know if it's boring, but I would rank it. Yeah, Godfather, Goodfellas, and Casino. But that's the trilogy. In
Yeah,
my
Oh,
yeah, okay, yeah. I can't
okay,
debate that.
okay. Yeah.
yeah. You do have to
Okay.
watch it, but I don't know. It didn't work for me for some reason.
yeah, I mean, yeah, and it's just not I don't think the characters are as interesting. Like, yeah,
Is there a Goodfellas too?
No.
there isn't. Cocaine Bear, Ray Liotta's.
I was
in it.
going to say the same
really?
thing. Have you seen the trivia for Cocaine Bear?
No.
I mean the trivia.
The
What's the
IMDb
trivia?
trivia for Cocaine
Oh.
Bear.
What is it?
There's only one that I remember, but it's that Ray Liotta, like a year before he passed away, he went into the studio to get a look at the bear, and he thought it looked good.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
And then he died.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Wow.
Damn. Rest in peace.
And he was right.
He was right. It did look pretty good.
It did.
Did it?
You haven't seen the movie, bro.
Yeah, maybe it was a different movie.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What
John told me we were going to talk about conspiracies this episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
And so I was like, oh, I should probably look something
Do yours,
up,
bruh.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I don't think this is a conspiracy. I think this is a fact that I didn't know. Because I looked up, because like one of the big ones is that Paul McCartney died. You know about that one?
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I thought he was still alive. I thought he was one of the survivors.
Cloned.
Yeah, so
Cloned.
at like right as they were coming up, he dies in a car crash, and then they replaced him with another guy, and were like, "Hey, just say that you're Paul McCartney," because no one knows what we look like yet, I guess.
Oh, so they replaced him before he became famous and anyone gave a shit.
They were coming. They were
Sort
on
of,
the up.
yeah. They were
Okay.
famous, but they hadn't become.
They're like
the
British
Beatles.
famous, but they weren't worldwide.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they replaced him, and that's a very well-known one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to harp on that. Do you know about Private Paul? Have you heard of this?
No. Private Paul.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
So there was like, I guess this is what Freddy Fazbear and stuff is based on, where there's this restaurant that would do animatronics and like a show while you're eating your food. And they were going to do one based that looked like Paul McCartney. They were like, we're going to make the most advanced animatronic ever. And it's going to look like Paul McCartney and it's going to perform songs. And then
Who was asking for that?
I don't know, but then they scrapped the project. They were like, we decided actually we're not going to do this anymore. No one, like kids don't want to see Paul McCartney dance. They want to see a big teddy bear. So they donated the animatronic to the government and they used it for testing soldiers' uniforms in combat. They used the Paul McCartney animatronic to test, like,
blow it up and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
Seriously.
that's a fact, apparently.
Wow, that's
In
cool.
fact, where's the source? of
Something I
that?
Googled. Yeah.
I
I Googled that. But yeah, I
They
thought
were
that
just like,
was
let's
pretty
blow this shit up.
Yeah, they were like, this animatronic Paul McCartney,
Let's
let's
shoot it in the head.
shoot in the head.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
That's good.
That's
That's
pretty
a good
cool.
one. I like that. Well, some people have thought, you know, Declan McKenna,
No.
Brazil.
What was that, bro?
Sorry.
He does the song.
Sorry, can we hear it again?
Was that a quote or was that an original piece?
Does that song called Brazil?
Who?
Declan McKenna. Anyway, whatever. People are suspecting that he's like a Paul McCartney like heir or replacement because he's like so similar in the way he like acts and sings, a little bit how he looks.
Really?
He's like kind of like Overwatch to Team Fortress 2, you know, like a bit of a spiritual successor.
Okay,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Bruno
yeah.
Mars, Michael Jackson thing.
What's that?
Oh, are we saying that?
That's what people were saying.
Were they? Or
People,
were those
people were
you-
claiming that he was like his son and shit.
Who dat?
Because
No,
he like
that-
did the dances on a talk show and everyone was like, only Michael's son would be able to do the dances that good.
Who danced at that?
That's just how
Bruno
he started
Mars.
his career. He started his career as a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, don't accuse me of.
Oh, okay.
I just know a bit about the Bruno. Or
But I don't know
Yes,
how
yeah.
true that could be because I heard Michael Jackson got his balls boiled when he was a boy.
What?
Yeah.
In like
That's what I heard.
like intentionally?
I heard he's
Like what, in the hot tub? Like how?
case closed.
Bruno Mars can't be his fucking son, bro. No, I heard MJ got his father like boiled his balls. To make, this isn't true.
Who told you this though?
Wikipedia, bro.
And
Because-
is this like someone told you this? They were like, you know why his voice is so high?
Yes,
because
correct.
his dad boiled
His dad
balls.
boiled his nuts. This is what I heard, and I don't want to.
You know what? Actually, that does make sense. though.
Yeah.
I could believe that.
what would the method have been?
Oh god, I don't want to know. Bunsen burner.
I pictured like, you know, when you like boil like eggs and you wait for it to get to boiling and then you just put them in and then you dip them in cold for a bit.
Okay, you can his father did that.
I pictured, yeah, he just boiled a pot and then was like, dip them in here for a little bit.
And then you open them up and they're already inside.
Exactly. Well, it depends how long you cook.
But his dad's like, yeah.
John's
yeah.
alleging they're not running inside anymore, so Bruno Mars can't be his child. Doesn't he have kids?
Yeah, fucking blanket. Yeah, blanket. MJ's son blanket.
Is that,
What?
wait, is that true?
Yeah.
Is this
it
another
is. It
conspiracy?
is. Wait, so
Is
you,
this another
so
conspiracy or?
you know the name of his kids, but you also think his balls were boiled.
It's not his kids, bro. Like he obviously got another guy to.
Wait,
do
his
the job.
son. Wait, so he has a what gender? Well,
You're
it's a-
crying. It's really sad.
It's so sad
who
what
is
happened to his
Blanket?
bollocks.
Their name is Blanket.
MJ has a boy son named Blanket. He's the baby he dangled over the fucking balcony.
Like a blanket.
What's
Yeah,
so
like a
hard
blanket.
to
That's
understand?
crazy.
I don't understand why he named it Blanket.
It's a silly name, yeah.
Does he have any others?
That's
I
crazy.
think he's got a few, but Blanket's the youngest.
Okay.
Blanket's like probably like, is he our age? maybe a couple years old.
It'd be within 5 years.
Yeah, he's out. He's like early 2000s born, I think.
Okay.
But yeah. And he was got dangled over a fucking bat. You know the video of MJ being like, "Here's my son."
I've never seen the video.
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's not that big a deal. He didn't drop it.
I remember. Yeah, true.
But I mean, I still think it's
True,
bad
true.
practice to dangle the baby.
Yeah, it shouldn't be encouraged, but it's also like it shouldn't be talked about 20 years later.
Yeah, who cares?
But he did some worse shit than that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He did some pretty bad stuff. But I think
Real bad if you're crying. Man.
he's so mad about the injustice of MJ's bollocks.
I have heard that, like, because in interviews when he walks around, he talks with a weird soft voice.
Yeah.
I heard that was just because he, like, is preserving his vocal cords because he wants the most longevity out of them. So he
Interesting.
talks, like, really softly like this.
I thought it was because he liked children. He was trying to lure them in.
True.
Well, maybe that's a conspiracy as well, I guess.
Maybe. Conspiracy.
Wait, that's not a fact?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he probably did it right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
probably.
the facts are out there, but maybe not. He didn't go to jail. He passed away. So we can't confirm we could probably confirm, but he can't.
That kind of the same thing happened recently where someone
who?
was supposed to be, like, they probably did things with kids, but then they passed away, unfortunately.
Yeah, true. Kevin Spacey's just not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was referring to Jeffrey Epstein.
correct.
Oh.
Correct. Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, real quick before we talk about that guy,
Yeah.
I kept seeing with all the stuff that's happening in these countries. Do you keep seeing that? Like, I kept getting TMZ reports of like Kevin Spacey blown up in Tel Aviv, Tarantino blown up in.
I saw posts of, Tarantino and Kevin Spacey got
I saw a
blown
gif
up.
of like a guy flying through the air, and someone's like, "This happened to Tarantino today," and
No way. Are they just saying that because they're Jewish?
No,
they both
Tarantino,
live in-
they
there.
live in Israel.
Oh, do they actually?
Yeah.
No way.
yeah, that 10th movie's never getting made.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Didn't he
More
already make
feet,
like
though.
13 movies? or
he made 10 technically, but he says he made 9.
something? Yeah.
And he
What
was
a
like, "I'm
guy.
gonna make one more."
7, 8, 9.
8, 9,
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was good.
8,
That's
9.
good. Oh, that's good. I like that. Have you
Yeah.
seen 2? Have you guys seen that one?
For the audio listeners, Ezra and John were doing motions towards the crotch.
Have you guys seen
I
that?
haven't seen 2. I
No,
like that. But
that is like it's a genuine one. It's on the
What's
up.
the
It's on
meaning?
the up.
What's the meaning
It's
of that?
I look haven't. I think it's just like
It's kind of a
just like-
jellyfish motion.
yeah, or just like feeling what temperature the air is.
oh right,
Yeah, just to know like it's 2.
True temperature.
Yeah. Anyway, that one's on the up. Look it up.
that's
It's like a
coming
real
up. That's
thing.
coming up.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
there you go.
That's what the kids are up to.
But going back to conspiracy theories, I when I was young,
Yes.
I was genuinely brought up to believe that Michael Jackson had lost his nose on stage. It had fallen off on stage because of the plastic surgery he'd had.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I was genuinely under that. Is that true?
No.
A little bit though.
Go on.
Like he just lost a little bit of it, just like the tip of the nose or something.
I think he probably did it because he was insecure. He got called when he was younger. He got made fun of having a big nose, but even though it was just whatever. But he did. His whole head got lit on fire
Is that what it
on
was?
stage.
That's real?
Really?
Yeah, and people did like the math, and it's the exact middle day of his life that happened. The exact to the day, the middle.
No.
His whole
way.
head got lit on fire.
Just caught on fire
Yeah.
spontaneously.
No, he was doing like he was like practicing, like doing a, what do they call it when they perform a concert with no
rehearsal.
one there? Rehearsal. That's the one. He was doing a rehearsal, and the fucking pyrotechnic. We went to the fire shoots, like the Charlie Kirk funeral,
Yeah.
where like like that.
What's funny about that, guys? What's funny? He's just saying
That is a point of
he's just saying a
reference.
pyrotechnic.
You know the stuff that was at Charlie Kirk's funeral.
Yeah,
Rest in
yeah.
peace,
We
rest in
all
peace.
watched
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Wait, didn't she wear fucking pleather pants? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she
Anyway,
fucking
so
walked
that-
out with the fattest ass. And
Yeah.
the
In memory
funeral.
of my husband.
So
Yeah.
that shot into his head. That shot into Michael Jackson's head.
yeah, during a rehearsal, and he had hairspray, and so his whole. But then after that, he started. But I think he already had vitiligo and was insecure about his nose. So then when he started like doing the white makeup and the nose job, he just kind of said like, "I had to because of what happened." But I think he was just
Oh,
like,
I like that too. Nice.
but I think it was just kind of like he got burnt a bit. But
Oh,
I don't think he
okay.
had to do that. Like he was just he used that as his like
But we
the way to shove it off.
but we have no confirmation that he lost the nose.
I don't think it fell off in the
No,
accident.
maybe that was a misconception during the upbringing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, like, where do we stand on that with like coincidence, conspiracy, and fact? You know, because like you mentioned that happened at the exact midpoint of his life. Is that just
interesting.
coincidence?
It's interesting.
Is there like
Well, that
there,
is
like,
a fact.
a meaning there?
It did happen, but did he get? I mean, people think he got murdered. I mean, I guess the guy. It is ruled an official murder, right?
Manslaughter. I'd say.
Manslaughter.
yeah.
Yeah.
How can I think I know, but can you tell
The
me
doctor
how
gave him too
he died?
much,
Okay.
and then so like the doctor,
Knowingly like abused. Yeah.
the doctor got done for manslaughter.
Yeah.
So I don't think he intended to be like, "Ugh, I'm gonna kill this," or maybe he did,
But he did misuse his power.
but he did miss. Yeah. He
Yeah,
was-
okay.
MJ was just like, "Give me everything," and he was like, "All right,
Yeah.
sure, Michael Jackson." You know.
I did, speaking of catching on fire,
Yeah.
I think I forgot about this until right now. I used to have like a genuine belief that you could just spontaneously combust at some point.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Ripley's, believe it or not, drilled that belief
Okay.
into me.
Apparently, people have done it in the past.
Kind of
Yeah.
just exploded.
Yeah, just explode.
Yeah, it's just a phenomenon that's been documented through history. I don't know whether or not I believe it, but it's a thing.
But how can it happen on its own?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was pretty sure.
Sniffing too many farts.
I was pretty sure right now that it wasn't correct.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
that's good.
But now I'm worried it is correct.
Okay, there are multiple cases throughout the past that have been declared as just spontaneous human combustion. Whether or not you believe that that's the actual like,
Lightning strike.
cause,
Just saying.
I think a lot of them are indoors.
Oh,
But
well, whatever.
but personally, I just reckon for whatever reason the conditions were there for someone to catch on fire and burn real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just like a human thing where you just suddenly.
What do you
It's like Mythbusters did that episode about the hair gel in aeroplanes, right? And
No,
the jet
what's that?
fighters back in the 50s or whatever used to put so much hair gel through their hair, which was flammable, and that like under those right conditions, and because there was like they pump oxygen in or whatever,
Yeah.
there was like a chance for it to like set on fire and spontaneously combust.
Wow.
Whoa.
But I also saw that like 10 years ago, so I don't
I mean, it
know.
makes sense. That was so dodgy. Like
So
everything they
dodgy back
did.
then.
Yeah.
Well, there was another Mythbusters where they did if you got pepper sprayed and then tasered, if you would catch on fire.
How does that work?
Who did they do that to?
They did it to
The nearest
one of
homeless
guys.
guy.
Yeah.
The one who showed his arsehole.
Oh, man. No, yeah, because I guess the like pepper spray. I don't know if is there alcohol in pepper spray. I don't even know what's in pepper
Whatever's
spray.
in it.
well, it must have a propellant, right?
Yeah.
Because the propellant would be flammable.
Yeah, and so they tested like a few of them, and they proved like you don't explode, but you do catch on fire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who was the chick on that?
Mythbusters.
Mm.
Was there a bird?
Yeah.
Who was she?
Well, Tori, I always get mixed up. Tori's the
Tori.
other bloke, right?
The
Yeah,
beard. The guy
and
with the
Grant-
beard.
Grant's the poor guy that passed away,
Yeah.
right?
No, Jamie.
Adam?
what? So there's Jamie and Adam,
Yep.
and then
Those
there's
are the bros.
Tori, Grant, and the lady.
I thought she was Tory.
Oh, is she Tory?
I think Tori's the bloke, but I do always get them mixed up
I feel like she's Tory, and I don't know the guy with the little.
with the soul patch.
Yeah, I
Is
don't
Soul
know what
Patch
that-
Jamie?
No,
No.
Jamie
Jamie-
is the guy who showed his asshole.
Jamie's the mustache.
He didn't show his asshole.
Yes, he did.
That's not real.
He like photos of his
Conspiracy.
asshole.
It's not real.
Conspiracy.
They spread across the web like wildfire.
Those were
he
the
gay
only
for-
things that was spread, bro.
Yeah.
No, seriously,
They
look at.
aren't real, bro.
So you've gone looking.
Trust me.
Yeah,
No,
I
'cause
went looking,
remember
buddy.
we
I
had
went
this
looking, don't worry.
conversation, and I was in the back seat of the
You've
car,
talked
and I
about this
looked.
before?
Yeah, we have, and I looked it up, and I found pictures.
Yeah.
There are photos on the internet of a man's arsehole that.
Have you guys, as any,
I think Jack's looking into it.
I haven't seen
Okay, let's
his
get a live
asshole.
reaction.
Okay, please.
Okay,
To Jamie's
I was just gonna
asshole.
Google what the lady was called, but I guess I'll Google Jamie
Yeah.
Heineman's asshole. Was it definitely Jamie? It wasn't Adam.
Definitely
I reckon there's like a
Jamie.
20% chance it was Adam, but I'm
I
very
thought
sure
it was
I
Adam.
think it was Jamie.
But Jamie's
Wait,
the
no,
one
who's
with
the
the
shorter one with no hair?
hat and the beard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who's
it's that one. That's Jamie.
That's Jamie. And then
That's
Adam
Jamie.
is the ranger with
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
It could have been Adam, but I think it's Jamie.
Who's tighter? Do you think?
Yeah.
Adam.
Adam's tighter.
Really?
Adam's tighter.
I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't
I
imagine
mean,
that.
I've seen one of them, right?
Yeah,
so
true.
I feel like I'm confident.
True.
This is, for the record, okay, it is Adam Savage. It's Adam. But for the
Adam's
record,
arsehole.
I think that this is a conspiracy that we might have stumbled across, because if you Google Jamie Heineman arsehole, it just comes up with reports about how they hated each other on set and called each other arseholes.
Yeah.
Do you think that was like a Disney Frozen type thing where they're covering up so that you can't search for his arsehole?
Interesting.
No, I've always heard that it was very much a business relationship.
Wait, sorry. What did you
Really,
say?
between Adam and
Jamie, it was very much a this dynamic works for television, but we're not really friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
and we
devastating.
could never
Absolutely.
like actually.
He's
hang
on
out.
record saying that.
Yeah,
Devastating.
Adam
Yeah, I
saying
feel
that.
like that's sort of how Jamie would be with everyone in his life.
Yeah, he seems like
Yeah.
an unlikable person.
Yeah, I can't imagine him being someone to hang out with.
Yo, do we get it? Do we get it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Let's have a
found
look.
it.
Let's have a look. So this is Adam Savage.
Okay, I won't be posting this picture on anywhere.
That's live reaction.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I've already seen it, but
That's
there it is
not
again.
him.
Well, apparently it
No,
is.
get it up. Get it up. Let me look.
Show us.
Ezra
show
needs
us.
to
Don't
see
itch.
the- when you zoom in on it kind of does.
God.
Give us a spin. Give us a spin.
Okay.
That's not him. That's just a guy.
It kind of just looked like some other guy. No, that's
just a
you
guy.
can see, you can see how that would be.
This is the episode we're doing, huh? This is the episode where we look at Adam Savage's bare butt.
No, okay, so it doesn't look heaps like him. But
Don't
you can
show the camera. Oh my god.
dropped in on his face. It's fine.
That's his knob and ball sack.
But it's sort of it's not center frame.
That's not
That's
Adam.
not him. That's the
not
I
him.
can see how if from this angle he might look like that, and when you have him from like a level angle that's nice for television, he would look like he doesn't. I can see how that would be him.
Okay.
We just looked at a random guy's asshole. It's not even fucking a myth.
No, that's Adam. Okay, it might not be him. It might not be him. But I do recall when that came out and it spread across the web. It was like,
It was spread, baby.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was
fuck.
spread.
He
Oh
was
my
boy.
true
god.
stuff as well.
Oh, my glasses were fogging up.
Oh
That was a lot.
man. Anyway, what I was gonna search was what her name was.
Oh yeah, figure out the lady's name.
It's a very funny pose.
Do you think he set a timer?
Because his hand's free, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or he's just got like a Bluetooth clicker in his left hand.
Okay, Garvin, take a photo, please.
You don't assume that there was another person taking the picture?
No, surely not.
God, yeah.
Her name was Carrie.
Carrie.
That's why I get
Carrie.
Carrie and Tori mixed up.
Okay.
There you go.
Carrie, where are you? Again.
What song's
the
that?
Fuck?
What song's that?
Seriously.
Was that the Brazil guy?
No, the other one. The other one? Anyway, whatever.
No, look, I'm sure these are really good tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little deep
Anyway.
cuts for whoever's paying attention.
So the biggest fans of young fucking Paul McCartney. Whatever was it? Yeah.
Yeah, what was his name?
What was
he
his
was
name?
the Bruno Mars of Paul
Paul
McCartney.
McKenna.
Anyway, weren't we talking about conspiracy theories?
What else we got?
Yeah.
Okay, so have we talked about
We've talked about
COVID,
the COVID, JFK,
Michael
the
Jackson,
Chinese, Michael Jackson.
the Chinese.
Oh,
They're
it
not
comes
a
with-
conspiracy.
I think they are
Oh,
real.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
dude, I've been learning Chinese.
yeah, really.
Really?
Can you spit some?
Yeah.
He's just going to say
What
the-
I
yeah.
Zhongguo.
What's that?
I love China.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Wow.
That's all you need to know.
That's what you need, really.
That's
They love that over there.
Yeah.
Dude.
What do you say?
Probably.
Wait, what part of that's China?
Zhongguo. And then it's Zhongguan. Zhongguan, I believe, is like Chinese.
Oh,
So if I say Washi Zhongguan,
that's like
I am Chinese.
I am
Okay.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a lie.
Yeah. Well, at the moment,
No, but you can you identify as Chinese?
yeah. Can I become Chinese?
Yeah, I think you can.
Can I fully transition to Chinese?
You
You
could.
probably, yeah, there's probably paperwork, but
Yeah, but
yeah, maybe it's possible.
you probably have to live
some
there for a
trials
period of
and
time.
tribulations.
I would
Yeah.
assume.
Anyway, conspiracy theories.
What else? Do we talk about the big guy?
We can.
Should we?
He's got a very fitting shirt for it.
Let's see.
The octopus. know about the octopus?
No, I don't.
What is the
Oh.
octopus?
What? I don't know.
The-
Please tell us
I
about.
thought we were going to talk about 9/11.
All right, this is
We could. That's the big finale.
Hey!
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to be a fun talking point, but
Well, let's word it in a way that's not. No, we just talk about it.
okay.
bro.
Well, the octopus is based in 1991.
Yeah.
This journalist Danny, like Castellano or something like that.
Okay.
He was found dead in a hotel in West Virginia with like 12 slits to his wrists, like both wrists, like tendons severed on both.
Yeah.
It was ruled a suicide, but obviously you can't really slit both of your wrists to that extent. Like that's just like, it wasn't a suicide, let's be real. But he was also, there was notes found in his hotel of he was like in West Virginia to meet a contact who was going to confirm the story he'd been chasing, like a key person who was going to like confirm all this shit. And it was basically this thing he'd like been exploring that he'd called the octopus, which is basically now all the Epstein shit.
Right.
It's all the like,
so that
it's all the like government interconnected with like the church and with like sex trafficking and children and everything. It was basically all the Epstein stuff, but in like 91.
Yeah.
And he traveled for that contact and then spur of the moment killed himself.
Yeah.
And then
That's
here we
crazy.
are.
Sorry, there is insane whiplash from within 5 minutes looking at
an
Adam
arsehole.
Savage's arsehole and then talking about a guy whose
Do you
wrists
think,
were
do you
slit.
think he's on the list?
Adam Savage.
That guy in the photo is, if it is or isn't Adam, he is.
The guy in the photo.
Yeah.
That guy is. Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's the octopus.
That's insane. I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, it's
I feel
weird.
like I'm
It's-
in danger having just found out that information.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it is like a well-known thing, but I think it's sort of now is just like overshadowed because the Epstein stuff's actually like happening.
Yeah.
but
So
only kind of, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
it is crazy. Like, yeah. I mean, it is a very depressing, sad thing. So we don't have to get into details. But the whole thing is, it's like if the stuff that's come out about it, if you were to tell someone 10 years ago, like there's an island where literally the richest guys in the richest, most famous guys in the world go and do stuff to children on an island, you'd be like, fucking get on some meds, bro.
I mean, it's funny you say that, but 10 years ago was 2016 and Epstein was arrested in 2008.
Yeah. But I mean, that wasn't. I feel
Soliciting
like
a minor. and there were people accusing him in 2008 of being sex trafficked to an island and having sex with Andrew. So like,
okay.
I feel
Well, I guess
like,
I guess when I was 6 years old in 2008, I wasn't up to date.
yeah,
with
it's
the-
weird. It's sort of been in the conversation for fucking
Yeah.
since then.
Okay.
It is just, yeah, I think the whole idea of like an island where rich people have sex with kids is like, it's fictional.
It's cartoony.
You know, like
Yeah.
it's you would write that in a book of like,
To be on the nose of like, this is what rich guys do.
yeah, this is the bad guys.
Yeah.
And
They're just
it's
doing that.
real, apparently. You see the website that, I don't know if it's like fully functional or whatever, but it put all of the Epstein files into like a Gmail account so you
Yeah.
could scroll through it like your
Jmail.
slide did.
That's
Yeah.
It's called Jmail.
J-Mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all Jeffrey's emails.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's awesome. You just scroll through like it's like you're checking Gmail.
Yeah, you could sort of role play as him a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of
Be like,
that's
checking
what
my
they've set it up for.
emails.
Just don't take it too far.
What are we up to
Don't too
today?
far. What are we up to today? Playing Fortnite, apparently.
Yeah, apparently it was.
Um,
Did you say you got? See, here's the thing. It's really fucked up. It's bad, but one of them was funny. That he got amongst all the horrible shit. There was one for like banned off Xbox Live for saying slurs,
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
which is like,
crazy.
yeah. What was
And
up
that he
to?
was playing Fortnite, and that like at one point he was just in a map full of miners.
Yeah.
like in a video game.
What is
That's
crazy, like to be this guy with this reach and he's playing Fortnite in like a public lobby.
Yeah.
Like he just put on
Yeah.
Phil, like he's in a duos
true.
or he's in squads.
And he's getting like banned for slurs just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
That actually really humanizes him when you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why didn't he
Makes
just
you
like play
think.
with his friends?
Yeah.
Like why didn't Jelaine hop on with him, play duos?
Yeah.
How much money do you think he had? Because the listed net worth is 590 mil. That's not enough. That is not
Yeah.
enough money to be doing
And
the
that
shit he
to
was
me is
doing.
where the conspiracy comes in.
Yeah.
That's where the conspiracy starts. Because
Yeah.
I was hearing that like he could be a like used by the CIA or FBI, whoever, to get
Yeah.
to like rich people or like powerful people.
Yeah.
And that makes sense to me because I agree. How did he get that much worth off of doing like what he did to like have his own island and buy that many V-Bucks?
Yeah. How we got 590 mil in the first place is questionable. But then that is not like you look at other people with way more like he was pulling way more power than
He was punching
590
above
mil.
his
Yeah.
weight. Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's yeah. I
Not
mean,
like
I
that.
think,
Not
yeah,
like
that's
that,
a weird.
I wouldn't say Epstein was punching above his weight.
Yeah, let's not say that. No, I think you can almost confirm he was working for some sort of government, right? Like for sure.
The CIA.
Well, that's what we think. We don't know what agency, what government, but I think we can confirm there was some other. He wasn't alone. He wasn't like lone soldier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, this is really getting into conspiracy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This is just a thought I've had. And I don't know if anyone else has discussed this.
This is an original thought.
This is an original thought.
Yeah.
But when they redacted all those names in the files for national security, everyone's like, oh, they're just getting rid of like Trump and all that.
Yeah.
What if the reason is actually like pretty legitimate and it's because if they didn't redact those, we would see that like the connection between all of these countries that are meant to be enemies. Like if there were names in there that have been redacted, where if they weren't redacted, everyone would be like, what the fuck? Like they had all the boys hanging out. I don't
Where
know.
was the invite?
Yeah.
Like
Are you saying all the world leaders are actually friends?
not
and we pretend
not
war?
necessarily, but like that kind of thing, sure.
Right.
Like what
To a
like
degree.
what if that what if there was like stuff in there that got redacted that would reveal the like nature of global like geopolitics isn't the like as cut and dry as you like see it.
Interesting. So like,
Whoa.
interesting. So like guys like Jong-un.
Yeah,
there as well.
exactly. Like guys like Jong-un and Putin are like painted as enemies to public.
Yeah. But they're like shoulder to shoulder.
Not or
Like,
what if they're
Sweet
even just like
Caroline.
attached in any way?
Okay.
It's suddenly a thing of like, oh, you're like associates in any capacity.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just thought, man.
It would be crazy if the entire structure of world geopolitics was broken down because a guy was like, hey, come have sex with kids on my island.
Yeah.
And somehow he destroyed the entire like global trade.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
man.
Clip that.
He was also
Clip that. That's a good viral clip right there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
send that to Instagram Rails.
But like, because
No, yeah,
when
that's a good
when
point.
they said they were redacting all the shit, you were like, oh, so Trump's just not going to be in there. He's in there a lot.
Yeah.
He's in there, like, the stuff he is in there for makes
He
you
loved
wonder
it.
if they did redact him, why?
He
Because
loved it.
why'd they leave him in all this other stuff? So then it makes you think, okay, maybe it's not Trump.
Yeah.
Like, who did get redacted?
Whoa.
Also, it's so obvious now that that's obviously where he met Melania, right? Like that's kind of confirmed now.
Oh.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh.
This is new to me.
Yeah, I hadn't thought
I
about
don't
it.
know
Yeah.
any of this.
Oh.
Because I
Not
mean,
that
unless
she
I'm
was one
wrong.
of the kids, right?
No. But he was like a part of Epstein's squad
No way.
of ladies, young ladies. But she was of age, but like 20s,
Oh, I
early
see.
20s.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's been kind of, they've always danced around. They're like, oh, we met at a party. Don't worry about it. That's always been the thing. And then in the emails that were released, it was all like, yeah, Melania was friends with Jelaine and Jeff before. And then Jeff was like, yeah, I introduced him. Like he emailed that to a guy. Now, whether he's just being he's just
Holy.
lying, but I don't know, it's a weird thing to lie about.
That makes sense because what's his name directed the Melania movie? The guy who made Rush Hour, and
he
he's
loves Trump.
He's
yeah.
big buddies in the
Whoa.
Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
and he directed Melania. Yeah, that's
Is
adding
it good?
up.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. No.
Maybe we should watch it.
Yeah.
Melania screening.
That'd be sick.
Melania, I didn't know it was the Rush Hour.
Yes,
guy.
the Rush Hour
So
guy.
it
So
must
it's
be good.
it's funny
Yeah,
that it's the
it's-
Rush Hour
it's
guy.
so- it's so funny.
It makes no sense.
Is Chris Tucker there?
Oh, he was. I mean, that's another.
Oh.
He
Wait,
loved
really?
the plane, the jet, and the island.
Really?
The
Chris
Lolita
Tucker?
Express.
Yeah, he loved it. Tucker loved it.
I didn't
Yeah.
know Chris Tucker was bad.
He was one of those. No, you know, there's a few that like hopped on it once. He was
Yeah.
one of the guys, like 10.
Yeah.
Actually, no, allegedly, I don't want to.
Allegedly, he was one of the guys who hopped on it once and then once again a few
And then
times.
again.
Yeah, and yeah.
He's like, this is awesome.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me 10, 11 times.
This is kind of fun. Yeah.
Was Jackie Chan still
No,
in there,
no,
right?
no, no.
I don't
He
think
was
so.
like-
Why do you point him out? Why
Rush
Jackie
Hour.
Chan?
Rush Hour.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
No.
Chan would have
I
fly
haven't-
kicked.
I haven't watched it either, actually. I just know that it's Jackie Chan
the
and
hell?
Chris Tucker.
They're funny, bro. Yeah,
Probably.
I think. They're right.
I feel like they wouldn't be as fun to watch now.
Yeah, no.
Who are your top 10 suspects for who went there that people haven't clocked onto yet?
So
I think-
people who haven't been like publicly
list.
shared in
Yeah,
the
but
files,
who you
but
think-
who
who
I
you
think.
like-
Who you
there's
if
no-
I had to put money on it, Tarantino is probably my favorite director, but he's definitely he hasn't been mentioned, but I would put money on him being.
That's
Do you think they invited him, or do you think they were like, this guy's a
too
loser?
weird. This guy's way too weird for us. Maybe I don't know, but he's living in Israel. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
who else?
Was Clive Palmer confirmed?
Clive Palmer.
Yeah, was he confirmed?
Could he make it there?
I don't think I don't think he's cool enough.
Squeeze him
Yeah.
on the plane.
No, but I think because it not because he was cool, but because like they wanted to be able to like control Australian politics.
That's
Ah.
not
So they
that's
took
not your
Clive
guy.
Palmer?
That's not the guy you're going for.
Big mistake.
a big fat idiot to make him.
Fuck, we'll get Pauline Hanson, I guess.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Your suspicions?
That's so funny to be like, we'll take Clive Palmer and then we'll control Australia.
Yeah.
Like he's got the pull of the
Some people
entire
like him.
Parliament. Do they?
Is he still making the Titanic?
Clive.
Titanic
Yeah.
2.
Is he playing the
that's
iceberg?
plan. That's the
Still
plan.
happening?
He's
he-
making it. Yeah.
Is he
That's cool.
playing the iceberg?
That's good. I get it.
I said it
get
before and I thought I would say it again.
Nah, it's funny the second
Wait, I
time.
don't
Yeah.
get it.
Because he's like a big fat guy.
Uh,
Yeah.
and that's just the tip.
It sure is.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Have you seen his adverts on the TV
On the
where
telly.
he's talking way too quick, and so the bits where he takes a breath, they like slowed it down so the frame rate for a second gets really bad. Have you seen those?
Actually,
So he's talking really quickly,
He's so
like
passionate.
his things, and then I guess to like make it not just a slog of information, he takes a breath and he goes, and then he keeps talking again. Like the frame rate drops dramatically. It's ridiculous.
He's so passionate, bro.
I guess
He
so.
really loves our
There's so
country.
much to say.
passionate
Yeah.
about food.
Oh, yeah. He
Am I
loves
right?
it. He
Yeah.
loves it.
We're just fat shaming Clive Palmer.
Suspect.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Suspect.
Andre Rieu,
The violinist.
the violinist, who
The
for some
pianist.
reason manages to get a 2-minute promo in front of every fucking movie ever.
That's a good point.
What violinist
Andre
has
Rieu, yeah.
that sort of reach?
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Do you really
Violinist.
know?
Okay, you never go to the Wallace Cinemas or Event Cinemas, and before the movie,
I feel
there's
like you're
that.
the most Andre Rieu
There's
guy.
that European guy,
Yeah, you
and
should-
he's
yeah.
like, one night of romance, you can take your bitch to the orchestra.
He says that. He
He's
says
like,
that.
take her to the orchestra and give her flowers, and she'll suck your cock.
Okay.
and he's like,
And
he's
John,
like-
you think I'm the most?
Yeah.
the whole point is that it's meant to be live, but like the ad features footage that will show in the live, so it's can't. You go and watch in 3 hours of orchestra playing. And he's like, but I guess the promise is that after it you'll get your dick sucked.
Okay, not during.
No, so you've never seen this thing.
I've never seen this. No, I didn't realize there was
Ugh.
an advertisement that's like, go take your bitch.
That's crazy.
to
I thought that
this.
was a universal experience.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Okay.
So John, you know what
Yeah, you know
we're
Andre
Andre
Rieu.
Rieu.
I can see that. I can
How
see
do you
that.
guys say it? I thought it was Rieu.
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 That's a shit
No, but just
name.
in you like know who he is, like you've seen him before movies and stuff, right?
Yeah, like I know. Obviously, I'm not a fan or
No.
care, but I know I can see his face and stuff when I think
Right.
of him. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good. I mean, that kind of generation, you can kind of just pick a lot of those
probably
guys.
lump them in together.
Yeah,
hey?
it's just he has a weird amount of reach for a guy who is just like probably. I guess he's
Yeah.
probably a talented composer,
Yeah,
but it's weird to have this guy who's just propped up. Like you can just print money because you have the advertising.
right. Yeah,
I might have to look him up.
look
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I guess I can't like him because he might have been.
because we think
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, he's not even on the list. That's just my
Yes.
guess.
Okay.
yeah.
We're taking guesses.
We're taking guesses.
This is
That's
us
what
just
it
accusing guys.
Okay.
You got anything, Ezra? Any guy?
I mean, I said Clive Palmer, and then you
Oh,
laughed
true.
at me.
Oh, sorry.
So
That-
I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure Gina Reinhardt was though, right? She was in Cahoots.
Probably,
Who's
yeah.
You know the fat. we're
John
talking
doesn't
about
know
movies
women.
still. I'm only-
Yeah, I don't- I-
She
do.
owns like the oil companies and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like all of them.
Yeah,
And she's-
Murdoch, I guess. Rupert Murdoch.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was there. Surely.
Definitely there, right?
my- I just
Whoa.
I
Crack the
just
code.
had, like,
Whoa! Oh, okay. You had it
Daniel
here
solved
first.
it.
Sold
You
files
had it here
live.
first. Holy
Okay,
shit.
I don't want to. I don't. Okay, you can choose whether or not to leave this in because this is just a true anecdote from my past.
Okay.
Um,
Oh my god! I'm sorry, man.
what?
Are you allowed to tell us how you were on the island?
One of the
No,
boys.
sorry,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
One of the boys.
So, do you know? I don't know if I've probably been through this, but have I been through this?
That is a company.
No.
What is?
You know. So I was at like a school jazz festival thing in.
Don't laugh. That's not the funny bit.
Sorry.
In
Yeah,
year-
I'm cutting it.
in-
Yeah, I'm cutting this.
No, that's
I'll
fine.
tell it, but you can cut it if you want. This
No,
is
I
just-
want to hear the story.
This is just yeah. I'll tell it. You can cut it. So in year 10, we're at school jazz festival. We're like lined up this massive tent with like, don't know, 3,000 kids going in to get their dinner. And I got pulled out of the line by like a guy in a black suit. And he like took me around the side of the tent. And it was like a smaller tent. They took me in. And this big guy.
Oh, bro, don't laugh. You can't laugh at this.
And this
Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
You can't laugh
No,
at
no,
this.
you can
Wait,
laugh.
You have told me
You
about
can
this.
laugh. This big guy's like sitting in a smaller tent, and he's got 2 men in black on either side. Like, it looked like out of the fucking Men in Black. And there's a seat next to him, and I sit down next to him, and one of the Men in Black was like, "You ever met a billionaire?"
Oh my
And
god.
I was like, I was like, I think I said like, I don't know,
fucking jazz fest.
because I don't know how much money everyone's had, whatever.
Probably.
I sit next to him, and he's like, you know the secret to making money? I'm like, nah. And he goes, it all starts with O's. You've got $10, that's one O. How do you get to another row to get $100? You got to add another row, $1,000. I'm like, I don't really know how this is helping, but like, he's basically just saying you keep adding O's and you get more money.
Times your money by 10.
Yeah, that was his whole point. And then there was like an awkward silence for like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. I probably should have been like, hey, can I have some money? But then he just like went to one of his guys and he was like, get me another one. And I just got sent back to the line.
Whoa.
I just got sent back to
What?
the tent. And yeah, that guy was the guy who owns. And I
Wow.
looked him up after, and that was him. Like, it
Wow.
wasn't
No
bullshit.
way.
That's
was
crazy.
that was
And
the-
this was real. This was definitely real.
this is fucking real. Yeah.
This wasn't just a dream you had.
This was not a dream I had. This is
You guys were not like on drugs at this
seriously.
jazz festival.
We're not on drugs. We were dicking
you weren't
around.
high on beautiful jazz
We
music.
were dicking around with the electric fence, zapping ourselves, and then they were
Nice,
like,
That's
dude.
funny.
Did you guys try
This
pissing on
guy's
it?
really clever.
No,
I'm going to give him the
that's
secret.
scary. That's
Yeah, yeah,
scary to
well.
me.
Oh.
Yeah. Poking through a tent. It's like,
Um,
yeah, that guy just.
And
his
then
cock in
we
the
were
fence.
lined up
Grab
for
him.
10.
Oh.
And I went back and I got like pasta.
Oh, nice.
Like,
Awesome.
that's the end of the. And I've also looked into it a little more. He sort of.
Did he say?
Yeah, cut this. I reckon.
Yeah, I think
You
I
don't
think
want
we have
that?
to- I think
It's
I think we have
hilarious.
to cut
I
that.
think
I
cut
don't
it because
think
I'm telling a true anecdote
Okay.
that could
that
be-
is kind of alleging that this guy's
I
like.
can beep names and companies.
And
That's
okay, if
fun.
you beep and jazz, no, keep jazz.
Bleeped him from Jazz's set.
Okay,
If there was a sudden cut just before this, then I guess I cut it. But
It's
this
hilarious.
is
Keep talking
staying.
about the beep fest.
yeah,
Cross it every
I
time.
would say yeah, beep the places in the name and
As
the
a kid, I was at
company,
a beep
but
fest.
the rest should be okay.
What did you
fucking
look
around,
like when
beep.
you were a kid?
I was like
I'm just
fat.
trying to set the stage. Like I'm just trying to imagine.
What
like,
age were you? Wait.
Like yeah,
Were
yeah.
you
what
in-
you look
this
like.
was year
Did you
10.
get a
chubby,
spot back in
like-
line?
This was year 10. I looked like I looked like Prince Charming but fat.
Oh, cute.
Like
That's
a little,
gorgeous.
like a
That's
little
cute.
like
That's
a
cute.
fucking Philip Seymour Hoffman without facial hair.
Oh, okay.
Was he
Wow.
profiling similar kids? Like the next one that got
I
pulled
didn't
out?
see
Blonde
who
hair,
else
blue
got
eyes.
picked. I didn't see any other kids
Has a
involved.
type.
All I saw was my experience, and then he said, "Get me another." Those are the 3 words where I'm like,
Wow.
That's so
gross.
yucky.
That
But
is
it's
gross.
so yucky.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd be. If he's not on the list, he's running his own game.
He doesn't need to be on the
Yeah.
list. Yeah.
Tasmania.
Oh, that's good.
Enough said. Kangaroo Island.
So did they let you back? In,
Kangaroo Island.
did they let you back in your spot in line, or did you have to get to the back of the line?
I went to the back of the line.
Did
I
you
was
get
like-
pissed
I
off?
was pissed off. See, that was genuinely like I was like, I want my fucking dinner.
Yeah.
This guy's a fucker.
Especially because you were chubby back then, right?
Food was the thing.
That was the thing.
That was
So
the
good.
thing.
So not only did you get shit financial advice,
Yeah.
your poor little chubby body couldn't get any more.
Yeah,
you had to
yeah.
wait.
It is so
Yeah.
funny being like, I'm going to tell this kid basic mathematics
Yeah.
and he's going to become rich
Well,
one day.
The whole point felt like he was basically just being like,
Flexing.
I have so much money, kid. And then there was a pause before he said, get me another. And now I think like, was I meant to ask for money? And then he could I feel like you should probably cut some of that.
Yeah, we'll cut some of
I
it.
feel like a real anecdote alleging a guy's a pedophile billionaire.
Oh, thank God we left that bit in there.
I feel like
We're alleging he's a billionaire.
Alleging.
I feel like
He's a pedophile. But
You should just cut every time I said, and you should just replace them with every time we said Epstein and the island, and then just sort of
Yeah, I went to Epstein's Island
yeah.
for the Jizz
Jazz
Fest.
festival.
Mad Libs.
Okay,
Yeah,
far out. Well,
Yeah.
I think we've said enough.
Yeah, we've said enough.
I think
We've talked
has
enough.
been said.
You should probably end on a point that you like a small discussion that isn't going to be cut.
Yeah, good call.
Considering we've just had
Just
one
in case
that
we wanna-
very likely will have
Yeah.
beeps and cuts.
Do you have
So
something to
just
add then?
to wrap up on the 9/11 thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what do
we'll
you
do
think?
that.
What do you think?
Where like I hadn't thought that far.
There was supposedly a third plane, right? I didn't know about this.
So
was
there
a
was,
few.
there was a few, and I think it may be more than 3
Yeah,
because there were 2 into the towers, right?
correct.
There was 1 into the Pentagon,
They one into the floor.
1 into the floor of the Pentagon because it hit the side,
No, yeah, one hit the Pentagon. And one was supposed to go like Capitol.
and it was in a paddock. They found it in a paddock.
yeah, they fell halfway.
So there were multiple, and the one in the paddock is like, why was that there? It was so
Right.
random, and nobody talks about any of those other planes very much.
Yeah, you
they
don't hear
only
that.
talk about the ones that actually hit the towers.
The Pentagon one gets a shout, but the
It does, because that's
paddock,
what-
but the
yeah.
paddock's news to me. There was a fourth one,
there was definitely,
Yeah.
there was
I thought there
definitely
were
a
3.
plane that was just found in just like
right.
a remote area.
but
Yeah.
like so I shoot there were
You got me
passengers.
back.
No,
on
it's
that?
correct.
Yeah.
I always thought, unless I just assumed or heard a theory, that it was going for DC, like either White House or the Capitol building, but it crashed early in a paddock, and like, but I don't know if that's confirmed that was their target.
and was it
but
a passenger plane?
Yeah,
It was the
well,
same. It was just the
from
fourth-
what I
Yeah.
from what I saw online. Yeah,
So what happened on that plane?
I think it's kind of confirmed that they just fought back and then the guys
Mark
crashed.
Wahlberg was there.
Mark Wahlberg got hopped on.
Was on that plane?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think that's what happened.
That's crazy.
no, it's
Yeah.
actually when you look into it, it's like I found it very unsettling.
Yeah,
And
it's fucked. Yeah, it's fucked up.
and
Just you found 9/11 unsettling.
It is.
That's a human reaction to have.
yeah, it is.
Man, this sucks.
I found it very unsettling.
Yeah,
This whole 9/11 thing.
Absolutely.
Well, honestly, it is weirder because there's so much. It's like the first major thing that happened where we like, if people on the street have footage of it, you hear like the black box audio before it crashes and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
Is like, I don't know if that's for 9/11 actually, but you know, I feel like I've heard stuff like that. It's just so like, there's so much footage of it. It's like,
Well,
yeah.
especially I mean, of the
It makes it
towers
more real.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is. Yeah, there are like people will try and like they try and like line things up with like what happened in the Pentagon at like a similar time, and they'll be like, oh, there were contractors here on this day doing certain things,
Yeah.
and like stuff like that, and like
Whoa.
there was this truck parked here at this certain time which blocked this certain thing or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
That would be
there's like
that would be such an interesting, and I know that it would maybe be in bad taste or whatever, but it's kind of like the Titanic, where like if you made a film of the 9/11 attacks and you had 4 protagonists that were on 4 different planes and not knowing which ones were gonna like fight back, and which ones things were gonna happen.
Squid Game.
Oh.
Wait, sorry, go on.
You know they did make a 9/11 film with Whoopi Goldberg stuck in an elevator with who's she stuck with? You know
I
that?
didn't know
Robert
that.
Pattinson.
Nah.
God, I wish.
Could be like Charlie Sheen.
Is it
Ooh,
real?
show me
It
that.
might not be. But there's like a movie. It's a 9/11 movie they made a few years after. Whoopi Goldberg and some guy gets stuck in an elevator
Oh, I
on
feel
9/11.
so bad for
yeah.
Whoopi. That would have been awful.
Yeah.
Elevated with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah, the planes hadn't gotten there yet. Then she was like, "Help!"
Someone please crash into this fucking building.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
that's what I would have said. That's what I would have did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, that about
Far out.
wraps it up, eh?
Yeah.
Titanic, Clive Palmer, fat guy. It's really full circle, huh?
Yeah, full
Oh,
circle.
anyway.
He's a full
Okay.
circle.
He is a full circle fucking pig.
That's bad
Yeah.
to say. But thanks guys
He's a
for
piece of
being
shit.
here for this episode. I feel like this was a bit of a different episode than what we're used to.
Really? You don't normally look at Jamie Heineman's bare asshole.
It's Adam Savage, bro.
Oh shit!
It's not Adam Savage.
Yeah, it is.
It's some other guy. It's just a
Adam
guy's
Savage.
arsehole.
No, it's not.
Just someone's arsehole.
Where's the
Folks,
guy's
look it up
fucking
at
juicy
home and
asshole?
decide for yourself.
It's butted up.
Yeah, it was
That's the
so
thing,
juicy.
It was so butted up.
It's so juicy.
Also, I don't know how guys take photos of their asshole, but that to me wouldn't be the first pose I'd pull.
Really?
So it is.
you had to.
So that is the
No,
go-to.
wait. No.
No,
Yeah,
I
don't know,
agree.
man.
If you
I
had
don't
to
know.
take a photo of your asshole, that's kind of. I mean,
do
A star.
I
A star.
just put that puppy on the ground and just stand over the top.
I would,
Yeah.
be,
Squat
I
on
would
it.
be standing.
No, you could do a squat.
Yeah, you wouldn't go armadillo on the
True.
bed.
Wait, can you just get up and show me?
You should
that
do it
again?
on the table. End the pod like that.
Oh man, we should end it before.
Yeah,
before that
anyone gets
happens.
their asshole
Anyway,
out.
we're about to end the episode, but know that as soon as the camera cuts off, Daniel will be on the table
Yeah, true.
demonstrating how he would do it.
Yeah, see it on
True.
the Patreon.
This is on the
That'll be on
Patreon.
there, Yeah.
Yeah.
Jock says that sometimes. We don't have a Patreon.
Yeah, we don't have a Patreon. Sorry to kill the flow, but I usually like to do this. Ezra, as the guest, do you have like one thing to say to the audience? We have a lot of like dedicated fans that watch this, and like
Oh, really? Okay.
there's people who are like depressed and stuff, and they want like some sort of uplifting thing to get them like throughout the next couple of weeks.
No,
what can you-
100%.
What can you say to them to really
Look. Normally I try and be a bit funny, but I think
Yeah.
genuinely, with all the things going on in the world right
Yep.
now, I think just being a good person, being kind to those around you.
Yep.
Trying to find the good in the world, as hard as that can be.
Yeah.
Those are things to look out for and do it at this time.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
Wow. And so, yeah, don't be surprised if you see like a grand increase in your career development after this episode goes
Yeah.
live.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, guys. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
the shout out. That's
And,
huge.
yeah, thank us later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for listening. Thanks,
Yeah.
Daniel, for being here again as well.
Yeah, I was gonna, you didn't ask me for uplifting advice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
What, no, you didn't.
Can you
Yeah,
uplift
pretty
yourself?
What did I say
to
then?
spread that asshole?
Get the asshole out. Get the asshole out. Hey.